Alan was one of those nice, compassionate people that if you're not familiar with policing, you hope you run into. Because just the way he talks to people isn't on that, he's automatically, feeling like he's better than anybody. He's down there trying to relate to things with you on a personal level. And that's what I love writing with him is, it was just one of those things that you could tell he genuinely cared for the people that we had to show up to their calls, because we would go the extra mile, usually by his lead, which made it great. Like his love and his compassion for people was just next level, I guess. There's multiple. There's like, the one I always tell like my wife and kids are about is when we first started writing together, we were kind of feeling out each other's music, and then Missy Elliott came on, and I'm kind of just staring out the window, and next thing I know, I'm hearing like another person singing all the words, and I looked over and there's Alan just singing every single word to this Missy Elliott song. And like I immediately just knew like, this is gonna be great. And I think probably my other fondest memories, we went to a suicide cutting call, and it was with this little girl that he has been to her house recently. And we run in the house, the parents are screaming, and this little girl's like huddled in the corner of a kitchen, like holding a knife to her wrist, and she's just like wanting to cut it all, like just end it all and just cutting herself. And in my head, I'm kind of like, okay, because I'm the last one that came in, I'm just kind of thinking like, what can we do, what can we do? And Alan just immediately took that first step towards her and started talking her down and really like putting himself on her level, just explaining to her that, these aren't things that she wants to do. Like, these are just thoughts that she's having, and just the way that he talked to her and leveled with her. And he even got down on one knee and kind of just spoke with her, not at her. She, put it down, and there was that moment where you look at him and you're just like, man, this is like one of those people that you hope comes to your call, I guess. That's like probably up there past the Missy Elliott singing. I think after all of this, try not to remember his death as something sad, but just remember it as something to be stronger and move forward with, because he was very much that guy that would go to the end of the world for somebody he cares about, and I know he wouldn't want, I would like to think that he wouldn't want anybody, kind of stuck in a rut. So that's kind of what I use every day to get me through this, is he would want us to be stronger and use this to kind of elevate ourselves forward. So